you know you make me float, boy, you really give me high. Ooh, I feel like I'm on dope, 'cause you.
Hi, hello. You guys hear the fan? Disregard it, please. It's a little toasty up in here, so. Hey, hello. Thank you guys for joining me today. As you can see, I started my day off with my smoothie. You know, my protein shake, meal replacement, all the good stuff. So yeah, so the point of this video, we got a goal. We have a goal to grow our YouTube channel, grow our social media platforms in general, but also Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok. Did I say TikTok already? TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, stuff like that. So that's the point of this video. So started yesterday, but pretty much when let me give y'all the tea. So I've been, where's my mouse? Okay. I've been messaging different brands like Skims, Pretty Little Things, different ones like that to see if I can get on a PR list, just so I can, you know, do fashion videos where I'm dressing up like daytime, midday, nighttime wear, going out, staying in, what to wear, just different stuff like that, and you know, put that in my videos, but also promoting. You get what I'm saying? So we have that challenge. We also have getting our TikTok to 10K challenge by 30 days. And I know it's going to happen. And guess what today is? Guess. It's 888. 88. Yeah. So it's Lionsgate Portal today. So it's a great time to go ahead and manifest that stuff and actually do it. So don't just say I want to do it. Actually go for it. You see what I'm saying? So if any brands want to work with me and you're legit, you know, small business, we want to support, because when it's our time, we know who to go to. But let me break it down. So my email is in all of my social medias. If you want to directly DM me, you can. It only has to be about business. It needs to be about business. That's where I'm at. When it comes to my business email, is on my TikTok. So if you want to do a collaboration, then it will be on that. I'm not doing any like, you pay for shipping or you pay a certain amount and then you get these items for free per month. No, we can't do that. We're going off of hopes and prayers to, no, that sounds like a scam. I remember my first YouTube video and I got like an email pretty much saying like, hey, we would love for you to promote our stuff. We love your content, this, that, and the third. I was like, okay, cool. So what goes into that? They pretty much told me you have to pay for shipping, you pay a percentage, and then you get these items. I said, no. So, yeah. So let me show you guys what I've posted, and it is actually getting engagement. Like, okay, so I've literally, and shout out to those people. Thank you guys so much. I posted and they liked and they are following. So my followers went up. I could say it went up like 4 or 5 followers, new followers, which is nice. But I posted this and the engagement is going up. So what I keep doing is deleting and reposting, just so TikTok can see that I'm being active right now. So that's a skill. I mean, not a skill, but that's a trick to get engagement. So videos that you guys gonna see on my TikTok or whatever is fashion video, lifestyle videos, and just like different clips of places I've been, just to post. So yesterday, going back to the brands that I messaged. So I messaged them directly on my business page to get collaboration. I think I did maybe like 8, 9 so far, and I'm continuing to do it. So what I use is I get their PR email or their customer service emails. Even TikTok, like TikTok also have where if you search it up, like what's PR, for Fenty Beauty, which that's another one I want to work with. I want to work with Fenty, but yeah. So people are posting like different lists and stuff, and all I'm doing is backtracking to make sure that that's the actual email on the social media, like going on Google and checking. So that's what we've been doing. So check today, didn't get anything yet, but we're crossing our fingers that it will happen. It's already happened. We've got nothing to worry about. The next thing is, growing our Instagram and just going from there. I feel like people be gatekeeping. That's Instagram, girl. I'm clean. So just type in PR package applications. So people already been looking. So people are getting, brands to reach out to them, or they are applying for it, but we really want the email. So for example, this poster, which I did favorite, she posted the list of the different brands, and we're just going to email them. So in your email, what you want to do is a brief description. You don't want to be bagging or anything, but you want to get noticed, like, hey, my name is Diamond Lee Ray. I am a content creator, fashion designer, background in design, lifestyle, promoter. So, for example, so you're gonna start off with content opportunity with your name and the brand, X brand. So that's what you're gonna do for your subject, and then when it comes to your base message, you want it to make it short and sweet, but you don't want to bag. That's pretty much what it is. So told them my name, told them who I am. So that's another thing, where they can find you, and what's your goal in actually reaching out to them, and pretty much complimenting them on, like, have bold clothing, or you love how a certain makeup line make you feel, you love how the clothes make you feel, stuff like that. So just pretty much like reiterate, like, that's what it is. And I love that you guys bring people confidence. Like, I love that. So, and then also just like say thank you. You look forward with collaborating with them. So I put my name, social media, my email, my direct email, which I'm emailing them from, with my Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. So even though my TikTok is still growing, my Instagram is still growing, and my YouTube is, we're working on it. As you guys can see, I'm posting like Wednesdays and Sundays, or is it Fridays? Wednesdays and Fridays, I believe, one of those. But yeah, that's what it is. So just keep it short and sweet, and you send that to as many people that you want. Since you can just search it up on TikTok, which I feel like TikTok is very helpful when it comes to, people, finding you and stuff like that. So grow your social media and go ahead and work on what you want to work on. What's your purpose on your social media? What you trying to, show people? What pretty much like show them. It's a brand. You're the brand, so show them. So yeah, that's that. So the one that we're going to do, since We love makeup, as you can see on my platform. Makeup videos, there's content of like clothing, funny videos, different things like that. But we love makeup. We're going to email. Let's see. We're gonna do Maybelline. How about that? Just Maybelline. Backtrack to make sure that's the email that we see on the screen. Okay, go to Revlon website. Go to probably contact me or brands. Yeah, or just search up PR emails for Maybelline. It literally shows you all the people that are PR, the different brands that's in Revlon. Even you can put in your own words so it can sound a certain way. I want mine to sound professional because we are a brand and we are a business. Like Diamond Lee Ray is a business, so that's how you have to treat it. So, like I said, don't bag. Make it known of what you do for your social media, why you want to work with them, or what's the benefit of them working with you. You gotta kind of sell it, but not, make it a little, cool. Anything else, like, we can just fix it. If it doesn't sound right, just fix it. So we're gonna do for Maybelline. So subject, and I'm gonna just show you guys like the breakdown. Don't make it exactly like the one you see in this video, please. Put it in your own words so it can sound natural to you. So don't mind my goals right here, but this right here is your subject, and then you're going to greet them, pretty much say hi, just continue with your email, and then you're gonna put your social media handles right there. So this is what I'm gonna say. We have a goal, and when it comes to our goal is to build our social media presence. We had all the time in the world to do this by now, and life happens, you fall off or whatever, but it's time to pick it back up. You have the skill, so do not think that you don't have the skill. You do. So just go for it, and don't settle for anything. Don't settle. Just go for it and do what you got to do. So yeah, and also, even though our other goal is to find a full-time job, this is a full-time job as well. So you have stuff to do with that. Okay. But yeah, you have stuff to do. Just go ahead and go for it. We want to do in life, but we can still do that. Like, even though that's the past, you can't beat yourself up about the past. It didn't happen. It's okay. You still have time. Just be more gentle with yourself in this process and make sure that you just get it done. No more excuses, just get it done. So we're gonna do that, and actually let's go ahead and do some skincare as well while we're doing this. So we already went in with the same product as you can see on the screen. So we did that, and then now we're going to go in with and then we're going to set a timer for 10 minutes. And then go ahead and do it. Drink your water today. Okay, so our timer is up for this. So what we're gonna do is just drag this down and just use the excess product everywhere, because As you can see, I do have some dark spots from the acne that I had. And you know, I might have one. You know, here, those are clear enough. But look at his face. From the video that y'all seen of me moving to now, like, that brand that I've been using, definitely did help. So, I'll tell y'all, use it. Go ahead and use it. If you have acne, irritation, you know, you use everything, but it doesn't work, and try it. And then we're just moisturizing afterwards. Okay. So that's pretty much it on that. So we went ahead and sent that email. So all we gotta do is wait. And that's pretty much the video. Just go ahead and go for what you know and do your research, post more, put yourself out there in a positive manner, and go ahead and go for it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next vlog. Bye.